Hello, hello. Always good to see you here. It's a beautiful rainy Sunday morning here at my take at the lake. And I have a tiny little St. Vincent's haul. The other day I did quite a big haul because I did quite a bit of shopping there. And if you saw that video, you know I got these metal paper organizers. I got 2 of them and they were 99 cents. Well, they had 15 or 20 of them. And of course, at the time I thought I should probably get more of these. And then I thought, I only need 2. Of course, then I thought, once I got home, loads of reasons why I should have got more. So I went back a couple days later to get them. And of course, I don't know that they were gone, but the store had rearranged all of their aisles. And so everything was in a different place. So maybe they had them, I just didn't find them. And it was close to closing and I'd been shopping all day. I was tired and cranky. And so I did not get those. I did get a few things though, because, you know, that's what you do when you're addicted to paper crafting and junk journaling and those kinds of things. So real quick call. These were originally $1.88. I'm sure that's an old price. Got them for 59 cents. They're just the tabs for an index card thing, but beautiful little tabs for miniature notebook or cut off for regular size. Lots and lots of uses for these. Fun to decorate. If you do the index card a day iCAD challenge, certainly good markers. Flip them around and put each year that you do it, or each theme, or however you want to organize your iCAD collection. Lots and lots of uses for these for 59 cents. Can't go wrong. I'm sure they're more than $1.88 now. Just a big bag of index cards. These look to be plain, the bigger size, which is nice. If you're doing an index card a day, sometimes doing the bigger ones, a little bit more of a challenge, a little bit more time and effort, but still kind of cool. Journaling cards, mini collages, mini master boards, some regular index cards, some already aged, some fairly new, and then more tabs for 99 cents. Screaming good deal, because I bet you these tabs are about $2, just that. So, can't go wrong. 99 cents, all envelopes. Look on YouTube for envelope journals. There's about 108 different ways to make a whole journal just out of envelopes. Of course, you can use them as tuck spots. You can use them as pages inside your regular journal. You can fold them in half and make mini portfolio journal. I mean, there's so many things that you can do with these. It's fun that they have different colors. As you may or may not know, I'm doing several books for what I call my nieces. I don't have any nieces. They're my cousin's children, but my cousins are the closest thing I have to siblings, so I consider them my nieces. And it's just easier to say my niece than my cousins. Anyway, doing books for other people for Christmas, and one is a pastel book and one is a baby girl book. So the pink will go in that for sure. There's blue and purple and cream and white. Those will all come in handy for those 2 journals specifically. And who knows the possibilities that lie in this 99 cent purchase. Another 99 cent purchase, 25 file folders. Now these are, I would say, a little bit older. They're not terribly aged, but they're heavy duty. I just looked on Walmart.com at my nearest Walmart store, and they are about $3 for 25. However, they're a lot cheaper. They're flimsier and not nearly as heavy duty as these. I love shopping at secondhand stores because you never ever know what you're going to find. I found a whole bunch of paperwork in one of these file folders. From the Department of Licensing and Regulation of the state. This person's nursing license is in this packet of goodies, along with a whole bunch of correspondence between her and the state licensing board, or from the state licensing board to her. So I used to work at the hospital, so I'm going to call and see if she's still working, if I can just mail them back to her. Last couple things on my mini St. Vinny's haul. I want to figure out how to work my take at the lake, my take from St. Vinny's, my take from Dollar Tree instead of Halls. So I might be calling him my take from Dollar Tree, something like that. Yeah, oh, so clever. I give myself a headache. This was 59 cents. It sits, it's got a nice little flat bottom, so it sits. And I thought it would be great for travel craft days. When I go visit my aunt for craft days, I could put all my glues and scissors and what in here and just have it sitting on wherever I find myself. Sometimes it's at the dining room table, sometimes it's up in the sewing room, who knows where we end up crafting, but this seemed like a good idea for the travel craft basket. It's my color, it's 60 cents, can't go wrong. Outside of the St. Vinny's, they had a big shopping cart loaded with young adult books, young adult first chapter read books. And then they had a shelf, 4 or 5 bins, a 4 or 5 bin shelf full of free books. And I can't believe I didn't do a haul on that to show you all the stuff I got for free from the free bin at St. Vinny's. This was still there. This is a Weight Watchers Complete Food Companion. And there's so many beautiful pictures in here. And lots of great words. I don't know. You know, yumminess. That's a great word to have for my coffee journal. That's a beautiful, and it's beautiful font. Plus, once I'm done harvesting the goods out of it, I think it would make a fun little glue book. It's certainly the right shape and size, easily, you know, manageable. It's not too big or too overpowering. So about, I don't know, what, 5 different uses. I can get words out of here, pictures out of here, use it as a glue book, either to put glue pages in or just as a mini, put it in my travel basket for a glue when I need to glue something down. Put it on here so I can glue all the way to the edges, and then when I get this page all gluey, turn it around and get this page all gluey. I might just do that because it's a grand size and there's plenty. It's like a lifetime supply of glue pages. Pages to glue on? Yeah, it's all in the terms. Anyway, the last thing is this great paper. I'm not into Barbies, never was into Barbies, but it's vintage. And I don't even know if it's Barbie, it's just vintage ladies. I'm not even into vintage, I don't know. But I just thought it was so fun. I will do something with it, and it was 60 cents. And there's quite a bit of it here. It's nice. Where are you? You know, a nice bit of it. So I'm sure I'll come up with something to do with it. They're just fun. I just think it's fun. Anyway, that's my take at the lake haul from St. Vinny's, the most recent one, and probably to date anyway, the quickest one. Have a quick little Dollar Tree haul for you. As is often the case, I went in for one thing. I needed these little teeny tiny beautiful clothespins for a baby book that I'm doing for my niece. So I went in for these. Came up with a few more things. It's not as bad as it could have been, but I thought I'd share with you anyway. So, mission complete. Yay for me. I buy these all the time for chip clips. They used to be better colors, and I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for the better, brighter colors to come back, and they have not. The better, brighter colors are available at Big Lots. There's 2 more in a package at Big Lots for $5. I'll pay $1 for the uglier color. They're not ugly, they're just dull. Or whatever. But I thought these would be good to clip art journal pages open instead of the bulldog clips, just for something different. Just because I know they're very, very strong. I think there's going to be lots of uses in the craft room for these, so I imagine I'll be picking up a few more packages of the ugly colors. Be in the craft room. I can paint the ugly ones. It'll be fine. I finally found some pretty tissue and some cheap napkins. In another video, I was whining about how expensive pretty napkins are. They're hard to find, the pretty ones with the hydrangeas and the wonderful prints on them. Where I live, I don't have a, is it called Tuesday Morning store or a TJ Maxx or any of those way cool stores where you can get cool stuff like that. We have Meijer, Walmart, Big Lots, and Dollar Tree, and Dollar General, and that's about it. So I was pleased to find these multicolored napkins. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with them, but I thought they would be fun to play with. I am doing another book for another niece. I have lots of nieces. Her favorite palette is pastels, so I thought those would be great to go with the things that I've already collected for her book. They're getting lots more craft supplies in general at Dollar Tree right now, and tons of different kinds of washi tape. And I found this cute little, it's kind of a coffee color, a taupe. It's real hard to see. It's hard to see in person. It's a little tape measure. I really don't care about the tape measure or the print. I just really liked the color, and the print on it is so faint that it would go with no matter what you put it on, because it's so faint. Also from the craft aisle at Dollar Tree, these fun little stencils. The idea being it just picks out with this cutout, you leave this thing on and just use the stencil you want. I thought that was pretty fun, and lots of different kinds of feathers. I did Inktober, pen and ink challenge, do an ink drawing, an original ink drawing every day for 30 days in October, 31 days, excuse me. And to keep it simple last year and to keep from being overwhelmed with ideas or frustrated for ideas, I picked feathers. And no matter what the prompt was, I did it in relation to feathers. I really like feathers. So this was a perfect stencil. I think the arrows are great fun on the art journal pages, and the feathers are great. So for $1, couldn't go wrong. Been looking for plastic doilies, and I'm not sure that this will work for the coffee dyeing. I want to try getting some cool lacy patterns on my coffee dyed papers. And what I've seen people use are the original plastic doilies from the 50s or 60s, 70s, 80s. I think they were still popular. I don't know, I haven't used it yet, but I could use a circular pattern. I probably sure I'll cut this up because it's a bit bulky, but small stencil, larger stencil, I think it would be fun just to get patterns on the page. If not, it was $1. I'm not out much. Actually, my mom bought it for me, so I'm not out anything. These last few things, it's Halloween season, and I'm doing a Halloween book for another niece for Christmas. So of course now is the time to get the stuff for that book. Beautiful little ribbons. These will probably just be gift wrapping. Won't have anything to do with the actual journal. Pretty napkins that I can glue onto the page and use for collage. Perhaps this might go on the inside cover or the end papers. I'm not sure exactly, but it was the right color, theme, and price, so I got it. This is beautiful. I may make the tie out of this, purple with bats. I may not. I'm not sure. It might just be part of the gift wrap as well. Some pretty sparkly ribbon. This is going to be the gift bag it goes in once it's finished. I'm sure you can't see this on the camera, but it's got blue glitter in, blue-green glitter, and is it fun? It's just a fun little bag that I think she'll enjoy. And these, I thought some of them were great size for journal cards. I'll either attach them permanently or cut them out, attach them to temporarily to a a journal card, so that as she pulls them out, she'll have sort of surprise gifts, clings that she can use on her windows, and then behind that, maybe what I'll do is copy them, scan them in to on my printer, print out a couple extra copies so that she'll have the original cling, and then the journal card that matches will sit right behind it. That's probably what I'll do. And these other ones will just be bonuses, or I could scale them down. Once I scan them, I could scale them down and put them in the book. Not sure, but again, for $1, I figured it would be fun to play with for her book. So that's what I said. It's going to be a quickie this morning. If you're into making Halloween books, now is the time to get it, because they've been pushing Christmas already for weeks. It's early October when I'm recording this, so yeah, now is the time. I suppose that goes with any sort of holiday theme that you want to do. Get it early, get it while it's there, even if you plan to use it the next year or later. Get it when it's available. Better still, get it on sale. Of course, Dollar Tree doesn't have sales, but anyway, I am rambling. I will not take up any more of your time. You have a fabulous day, and I will see you here again soon with another haul or some more of my take at the lake. Take care.